what I call a seat of the pants demo. I haven't even scripted it out, and you'll probably never see this, but I need a demo of this new feature, and so here we go. So this is a post that I wrote. Actually, ChatGPT wrote it for me. I asked it for a list of 5 popular web browsers, and I want to play around with categories. So I click here, and up pops the categories dialog. And these are all the categories that I've configured for the Daveverse site, that's the name of the site. And so right now I just started this post. It's about the browsers, right? And I don't really see anything here that's a good category for that. Do you? No? Actually, kind of surprised. All right, so let's add the category. So what I do is go here, and you'll see that I had add category, delete category. So I could have done this before, but now there's a command that says edit all categories. And so these are all the categories that I've defined. And you saw these in the list before. And this is an editor where I can edit these things. And so I wanted to add a new category. So I click the plus, and it creates a new line. And then I enter description. Whoops. Not exactly true. You can use it for things other than reading the web, but we'll just leave it at that for now. And I say OK. And it says OK to add one category. So I could have done a lot of things there. I could have added a category, edited a category, either the description. I could have made a change to the description or to the name, or I could delete. Those are the 3 things. So I've just added a category. I say OK. And well, actually, there should be a little confirmation there. But okay, so now let's click on this. And now there's a category for browsers. So let me actually demo those other things. Let's say I want to edit all categories. And, read. And other things. Can't think of what they would be right now. So now I've made the change, and I don't know. I don't really want to delete any of these, but if I did, what I would do is I would click the trash can icon next to it. Let's do it. Tech. So, okay, to delete one category and update one category. So I deleted tech, and I updated the description for browsers. And tech is gone. And if I hover over this, see now it says software used to read the web and other things. So here's the reason why, and I'll be very brief about this, is that I have come to use categories, and I haven't always used them. I've always wanted to use them. I've always loved the idea of categorizing things. The problem is that it's work. And the moment you fail to categorize something, you lose your incentive to categorize anything. Or at least that's the psychology of it. But somehow I've gotten past that. And in WordLand, for example, I use categories all over the place to route news to different places. The categories are very functional. And so if I wanted to implement a blog roll, I place a feed in the blog, I give it a category of blog roll, and then it automatically just takes everything that's in that category and routes it to the blog roll. And it works, and it's very dynamic, and it's, it's like you almost don't even have to think about it. It's just, that's the way it should work. Okay, so here we are in WordPress, and it has excellent use of categories. It really does great things with categories. So is categories writing? or is it not? If it's writing, then it belongs in WordLand because it's the writing sort of headquarters. It's where you go to write. Or if it really has to do with site management and roles of people and I don't know, all the different things that you can do in the WordPress, dashboard environment, well, then it should stay over there. And I gave it lots of thought, and it's writing. It's part of writing. I want it there. If it's far away, I won't do it. So I needed to bring it in there. And so this is what I came up with, this kind of editor. There are other forms of editors you could do. I tried out a bunch of other things, but this is what I came up with. And we've used something similar in Drummer for different functions. And so I know that this works. I've used it. It's fine. So actually, that's actually a pretty good demo. And I saved the speech for the end. If you're ever doing demos, don't give the speech up front. Do the demo, and then if you have to make a speech, do it at the end. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.